sleep until noon, gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10. And they're on the 23-yard line.
Outside, so I'm staying inside. Shorty, you would not vibe to the food. Like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Don't know the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive. But I'm
Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
From the 31, here comes a second and a yard. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Gain of 2.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league. There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
A run with Dobbins. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go. 19.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Forced out wide, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. That is George Karlaftis in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Third and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Let's go now. 79, Hutchins, 18. Ready.
Bill look to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down, he goes start out with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Out to his right. He'll get rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
And complete
I
it.
got the perfect song for the kids to sing.
Inside the
And
25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after it. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Raiders 7, Chargers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this second quarter. They've got it with a second down and 10. He'll look to throw. Rolling right. Going up top. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So this is where things get tricky. They work all week with the pass rush, Mike, to move the quarterback off his spot. They don't want these NFL quarterbacks in rhythm, hitting the top of their drop, and delivering the ball on time. But then the second component to that is you get them out there on the run, and it can really stress your coverage downfield. So nice job here, sticking with their guys, not giving any open targets downfield. And They force the incomplete.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw again. Brought in by Chris Olaves. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Chargers. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The PAT is up and good. And the Chargers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time he's got a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, up the middle with Kamara. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That is hard. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Point after try, forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Chargers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius, unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
He took a pretty good lick at the end to that one.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground is Kamara. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Pistol give to Kamara. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was dropped right at the line of scrimmage.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's down. Open man left side. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. A run here with Kamara. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he will get into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Vegas. Now the time for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead.
Chargers 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Harrison Jr. A gain of 12.
Slot man's going to move in motion left. Flush to his right. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman, look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Chargers draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Dak can throw it here on first down. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Now Prescott. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Let's go now.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle. From the 23, here's second and 9. Now, faking the give. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. The extra point is good. And the Chargers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. A return now from the 4. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22. Yard line.
Being on some shit.
At their own
We gonna save
22-yard line.
real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm fitted, not even a little bit. Oh Lord.
Now Kamara. And a strong first down run. Picked up of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll work the middle here with Camaro. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 30. And he will score. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is up and good. And the Raiders go up by 7, 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready up. Stop 60. Stop. Ready. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
The pass.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Pass complete there to Harrison.
The 2nd down.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Now it's Dobbins, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Try again with 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
3rd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And some nifty running on the return. Got some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll run on 1st down with Camaro. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. It was Odafe Oweh to make the play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Camaro got a 1st down, still going. And he will score again. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Vegas. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Tight end on the move left.
Ready.
Here's Dobbins. He'll get about 2. George Karlaftis there to make the play. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Moving outside the pocket. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd, they need 8.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll run. It's Kamara. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4.
They'll run a draw now. It's Kamara. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 3rd down. They need 5.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
J.K. Scott in punt formation.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Schultz, the motion man.
Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Give him 11 on the scramble. Let's give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
Here we go. Shot. Gravity Lions. Ready,
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
19.
They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the give, this is Camara. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that scrimmage.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down. Like, I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies out. They're eventually able to get him down for the game.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go again here with Camara. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They're going to go right back to Camara. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. They'll win it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Yeah, we're going to 54. 1-8. 1-8. Here we go, 46, 46.
Prescott now. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
It's a give now to Camara. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second and 8. To throw is Dak. Here's a screen coming for Camara. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8.
This is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win. That's exactly what he did here.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, they need 7. Here's Camara. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Lost on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. What a hit.
It's fourth down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Cat 50, cat 60, 1918. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Olave is the motion man. They'll drop the throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line.
33 yards on the play.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
This nigga done overthrew about 20 fucking open receivers today, man. God damn.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd. And they're going to get to him and take him down.
You fuck me over, make me overthrow a nigga, and then the motherfucker come up the middle untouched. Bro, y'all fucking game ass, man.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete.